Is the stream up? Finally a new profile picture I made on my own. And I know artist, I'll just doodling. Arthur alive. Let's go. Make a move like TT. We're aiming for 1 hour. And I just checked some. I didn't check any gameplay because I don't want anything to get spoiled. But
Jesus Christ.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it.
You died in my arms. And now you're back here as if nothing happened. Fuck you.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. If anybody can tell us about deviance, it's him.
But now you know it's not the same Connor, so it feels weird. Oh.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
It's the lady from the
Okay.
loading screen. From the main menu. From the main menu, I meant. It's so weird seeing you.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
But it's weird because now we know this is not the same Connor. Does it even matter? No, it doesn't. It still feels weird. There's probably 1,000 Connors out there.
Nice girl.
It's not a girl. It's an android that looks like a girl.
I know what it is, Connor. Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad...
So that's where Amanda's from.
thing for everybody.
My...
So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I've been awake all night since yesterday because I want to fix my sleep schedule. So, what better to do than play games?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Why is it taking so long?
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
This is the girl, this android, is in the main menu. I'll show you all later when I'm done with the stream, or right before I turn it off. I'll show you. It's actually fun. It's fun. Why they all gotta look the same though?
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
If a war breaks out between humans and deviants, millions could die, Mr. Kamsky. It's quite a serious matter.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
It's not about me, Mr. Kamsky. All I want is to solve this case.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I'm sorry, but I don't see what you're getting at.
Chloe?
It's funny because he created.
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
He won't tell me shit away. It's difficult, bro.
Fascinating.
Well, there-
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android.
Well, there are two
You
identities.
showed empathy.
I just wanted to do what Hank wanted.
And war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
It's so weird. He created androids in Cyberlife, and now he's talking.
Why didn't you
talking
shoot?
to an android.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
What do you mean? I literally didn't shoot her because of you, Hank.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Exactly. Hope you feel better about yourself. The only I was literally thinking in real life, like, robots aren't living beings. You can't tell me a robot is a living being. I could have could have shot her and come find out something else. There are thousands of different ways it could have went, so I'll check it out when I finish with the whole thing. Like Easter eggs or intel scattered everywhere. Global population reaches 10 billion. Androids don't have fear or what?
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can't live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
The fuck?
Why do you hate humans so much? There must be a reason.
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
I think she was abused or something.
That android you were looking at in the store. She reminded you of who you were, didn't she?
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away. There, now you know everything. I shouldn't have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club, the death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
Don't
They'll
do
understand.
this.
We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
You gotta love the way they're dressed.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
I guess so. You connect them.
You're free.
So you can stare at my fucking android all night?
You're awake now.
Androids are everywhere, and they listen to...
Come with us.
That's the point. Cyber life is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying.
You know, I bet President Ford is not good at sex.
You're free.
I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't see any more emeralds. Funny, he just talked about that.
You're free now.
What? They all got.
Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block
stay
the
right
street.
here, you fucking shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk.
manhole cover. It's a manhole. Manhole cover anyway.
You're free. You're free.
Can't wait to see the voice actor behind Marcus. Aha, is that what a manhole cover is? That was a sewage drainer. That's what I would call it. Well, I ain't the Englishman, so I don't know. It's Pennywise type beat. Let's just hope nobody fucking dies. Keep you into somebody dead. Oh my god.
You're free now.
It shouldn't be that easy to convert androids. Then Serpeto didn't try to take over their first week of existence. March. No, it's April. Hopefully this will be a peaceful march. The real life march. The march in real life was not very peaceful. Catastrophic.
Where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order!
Jesus Christ.
Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. Fuck if I know.
But now the android's out of luck.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
What the fuck?
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Don't fuck with it.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
Run!
Here the humans are the violent ones. They did the wrong thing.
Come on, Marcus. We gotta go.
Like, some androids have to be servants, I guess. That's what they're made for. They can't just not be. I don't know. A lot more would have happened if I did something else. Dun, dun. What is this? Can you zoom in? Sacrifice self. Something would have happened if I sacrificed myself, and something would have recharged them. So I did the wrong thing. Or there's no wrong or right here. I did the least optimal thing. Amanda.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
Oh. Should have not done.
I'm not a unique model, am I? How many Connors are there?
I don't see how that question pertains to your investigation.
Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. Have you experienced anything unusual recently? Any doubts or conflicts? Do you feel anything for these deviants? Or for Lieutenant Anderson?
No, I've pressed the wrong button.
I've started having thoughts that are not part of my program. I've considered the possibility that I might be compromised.
You've been confronted with difficult situations. It's no surprise you're troubled.
I was gonna press that
That doesn't make you a deviant.
So I'm gonna say something about Anderson. What the fuck? Why is she so mad though? I get it.
You're off the case. The FBI is...
What? But we're onto something. We just need more time. I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
Connor was like his son that he lost.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
I know we're on the right side.
Oh.
Humans created us. They're our masters. No machine should rebel against its creator.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I don't know why I did it. I'm not programmed to say things like this, but I really appreciated working with you. With a little more time, who knows? We might have even become friends.
Well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement is on my desk. Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Lieutenant.
Fuck off!
And that is gonna cost him something.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic pricks around here, or did anybody tell you?
I've been removed from the case. I'm going to register the evidence in my possession, and then I'm going to leave.
Good.
Don't fuck with
Careful on
Connor.
the way back. Androids have a tendency of getting themselves set on fire these days.
Of course it would be scary, but it would be cool to have androids.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously.
First try, bitches.
Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. Gotta think fast. The deviant who took a child hostage. The two Tracy's from Eden Club. Were they headed to Jericho? Did they know how to get there?
Nah, I think the first guy from the beginning of the game. It's like the first one to rebel.
The android that murdered its owner.
No, it was kind of defensive.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Marcus, where are you hiding?
I thought I had to sit through the whole speech. Jesus. Let me check the first guy. Take away. We don't have much time. Take away. Oh, they were going to replace him, that's why. Can only fix one of them? Impossible.
One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
Don't make it difficult for me, game.
Rupert It's a diary, but it's useless. It's encrypted.
Surprised he doesn't know how to encrypt it. I can do all of them. And what do I need? Give me that shit. I remember I headshotted this fool. Ah, that's how they're trusting me, bro. That's the 6755 needed. I see how I'll do it. I'll set me up for success. Three, 8. He has it. Give me that shit. I forgot I headshotted you.
It's dark. Where am I?
I need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
Should have tricked him.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
Fuck, I should have tricked him. I'm not supposed to trick him. Under 4717. Can't you use two hands, bro? 4717. Can't take anything from here to trick him. Don't make me watch it, don't. Yeah, sample voice. I was gonna do that.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Okay, that's fucking terrifying.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? I tried to reach you, but the deviant hunter stopped me.
You stopped him from finding me. You saved me. You saved Jericho. You'll be all right now. I came to take you home. Give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
The location of Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me, Marcus!
Demo. Almost got fucking killed there.
Looks like someone's been snooping around.
Oh, did I get
Shit.
on the
Get
first
the alarm
try?
now!
Or I don't fucking know. What a fucking boss move, the way he walked out. Oh my lord. Yeah, I would have located Jericho anyway, but like, no, yes. but oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot of fucking choices. One more, and then I'll go off. Then it'll peak 1 hour. Hopefully. We're going to Alice. I'm guessing. We're going to Alex. No, why am I saying Alex? Kara and Alice. I don't know who I was thinking about. Kara.
They've been conducting raids all over the city.
No.
Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
Can I ask questions now? Please don't be copyrighted.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
Yeah. I love this music. Oh, okay. What are we being shipped in a container? Me and my friends used to joke about that. came to Norway in a container. Didn't, but that was a joke.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Please, make sure.
Come on, girls.
I really hope Kara makes it.
Better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
If Kara doesn't make it out alive, I'll be so pissed. And Connor. Marcus, he kinda has a death wish. But Connor and Kara, they hit different. Oh, he looks like a... Yeah, he looks like your typical guy. He looks like your typical not Connor. Don't make me do all it again. Thank God. Ooh, I love outros like that. Transitions, I'm sorry. My bad. Transitions like that. It looks scary and cozy at the same time. Scarily cozy. I just watched Captain Phillips like a week ago. It's a pretty good movie. So you should check it out. Look at me. I am the captain now.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Holy.
If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage.
Is this Jericho?
There were androids all over the square. And then the police arrived and they opened fire.
It's not gonna illegal.
They look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw.
Ah, it's a smuggling bot.
How do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Bruh, what? How is that? Yeah, I guess it's possible.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Kara, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
How is this not the end? This should be the end of the game, the ending, or going towards the end.
Or they destroy us.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids would hang all along Woodward
Perhaps would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and
Should go to
potentially
Kara.
The androids wouldn't do any harm.
It's so funny, they're all crossing paths. There was a fake Kara. It's so funny, they're all crossing paths right now. Oh my god. That is so trippy. They're crossing paths, all three main characters.
Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids,
He's gonna, I think they're gonna jump him and he's gonna catch everyone's attention.
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
I mean, I've always shipped them since they locked eyes. Yeah, looking for Marcus. But I guess Kara and Connor won't happen. Maybe it'll happen. They'll live happy across the board. End of story.
Going to kill us all. The determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately.
Oh, there you go.
If you are
I'm surprised not everybody wants to talk to him like
Are
this.
you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports he can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
Fuck off.
You're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
She needs me. And I need her. It's as simple as that.
The androids weren't doing any harm.
We're gonna see Connor in a second, I feel.
It was sheer carnage. There were androids all over the square. And when the police arrived, they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
What was the secret?
Alice.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for. You needed each other. What difference does it make? Do you love her any less now that you know she's one of us? Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
What the actual fuck? Is that why Todd was raging at her all the time? But like, how could you not have noticed until now? They bleed different. Like, how do you not notice that someone's an android when you're an android yourself?
Kara, is there something wrong?
It doesn't feel the same now.
We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
No. Yeah, what up with Connor?
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
President Warren is saying we're a threat to national security and we need to be exterminated.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
It's a disaster. They're slaughtering our people.
It's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
We couldn't just suffer in silence. They're killing us. Nothing is gonna justify that.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Humans enslaved us. I'll never regret standing up to that.
We shouldn't forget who our enemies are. We can't fight amongst ourselves.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
We are going to dig in here. We'll lay low, and when the time comes, we'll resume the fight.
We can't hide in Jericho forever. We need to stop the slaughter now, otherwise we're next.
As long as we're alive, we do have a chance to change things.
Marcus is right. There's nothing we can do for now.
Why North always gotta be against everything?
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty bomb.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right. Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you. I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Now the deal is deviants don't need to kiss each other or have coitus, because they don't need the pleasure of it, you know, or the emotions involved, you know. They would just, if they were to do it, they just, because they do it, because humans do it. Alright, Conor McGregor. Just kidding, Conor
Well
K
done, Connor.
800.
You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
It. We need it alive. Come on, bro.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me!
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore.
I prefer Connor over Marcus. I know you.
You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for.
That's enough!
You really don't have to do this. You don't have to obey them anymore. You are alive. You can decide who you want to be.
I don't want anyone to get hurt, okay?
You can be free. Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
Oh my god, become a mutant, I guess. I still think I'll become human, so I guess you gotta become human. Fuck off, Amanda. I hate her anyway.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
Alright, we're all on the same team now.
We have to get out of here.
Shit.
What's going on, Carol?
Quick, we've got to get out of here.
Come on, go, go, go! Delta dancing on your position.
Thank God I didn't remain a machine.
Rats in a maze.
Thank God I didn't remain a machine. Or maybe it would have had some different.
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
You really gonna tell me this ain't the end? You gotta be the end of the...
This way. There must be an exit further on.
There must be this and one more part.
Come in! Quick!
You say that Luther makes it also. Luther means so much.
Luther!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
Where's Simon and Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Oh, Luther. Why as I said it?
This is
Save our people, Marcus.
Break the poster.
Oh, thought it was me. Chris Jericho.
Don't let him get out.
He's the Osama bin Laden of androids.
You think gives you any trouble at all?
Basically.
Affirmative. Welcome.
Yeah, good doses.
It's too late, Cap! Save yourself! Save Alice!
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
You're right, we can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you.
Clara, no!
Luther's family, we're not fucking leaving without you. Kara, help, you're a machine. Oh, thank God.
Don't move!
You should have done that. You can't put Alice in danger.
They got
Go
fucking
now before they
holographic
come
sights.
back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
That legitimately makes me sad. I don't want to lose Luther, man. His family, bro. Is it?
She'll die out there, Car. Open it. Open the door.
Do something, Alice. And we can go. She might have to witness me shooting him.
Are you alright, Kara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there. Follow me.
What do you mean he can't say that? If I shouldn't have opened. You can tell me this is 2/3 of the game. Completed and not the end.
Find their leader.
No! Please don't kill us!
Come on, you're get out of here
Don't
now.
hurt us. We haven't done anything wrong. Please.
Shut up.
An eye for an eye.
Gamma squad out. Tango. Stop.
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move.
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
This is something like the Holocaust. Millions of our people lost. I'm not looking just like he's also the homie. We got a lot of homies in this game, practically.
Quick, this way! Find North. I'll join you later.
I ain't gonna leave you, Joe.
Way out! We're safe, Alice.
I'm spamming the life out of the X button.
Get down! Don't move.
If they would have run, then
Please don't kill me!
why would he shoot? Why would you shoot it childlike robot. You're a robot, can't you stand perfect?
Come on, let's get out of here.
That's it. If girls cry over movies, men cry over video games.
Quick, we've got to go.
Don't move. Go and join the others.
That was all of a sudden. God, I didn't choose a difficult. But it's more for a story I walk through. I need challenge. It's challenging enough already. Reaction time is way slow.
Marcus!
Bomb's gonna explode any second. We gotta get out of here.
We got the squad reunited. You cannot tell me it's not towards the end of the game. We've literally reached the end. I believe so.
It's too late, Marcus. There's nothing we can do for her. We've got to run.
I have no doubts about this. We have to save her. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong button. It didn't count.
Over there! Run!
Go, now!
Please, Connor, don't fucking... Connor, you mean everything to me. As a virtual character. That's why he's the GOAT!
Run, quick, come on!
That's why he's the GOAT. That's why he's the #1 model. That's why he's the only Connor.
They detonated an explosive in the hold. The ship is sinking, sir.
The men to evacuate.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Is it over, Marcus?
Hank, I am so glad I joined. Oh, I have to check this. What is 1,000 points? What is the point? I am so glad I joined the Deviants with Connor. That could have ended badly. I am so glad I joined them. Like, Connor and Kara means everything to me. Connor's flowchart. See how many different endings and ways the developers gotta make. I credit them. Look at all this waste. That's terrifying. Do I see some dead ends? Alright, thanks for watching this part of the walkthrough. We're definitively reaching towards the end of the game. So make sure to stay tuned, and the whole walkthrough is on my channel. on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I'm excited to see what this game holds for us now. It's gonna end. Hopefully no one dies. We'll see how it goes. It's up to me, I guess, and my choices. Alright, Tricky Knife out.